All right, hello, welcome to the third match of the 4-3-2-2, and I think I'm gonna keep this hand. I watched the other guy's games, and he had a creepy doll, which is pretty annoying, and a mana gargoyle, which is also pretty annoying. Very annoying, just for the fact that I'm not running black, which means I don't have tragic slips, sever the bloodline, or any other -1/-1 effects like dead weight that would throw his guys to the graveyard. I do have a Fiend Hunter, which I'm really happy to have. But yeah, so here we have some action. I think turn three I'm gonna play the Villagers of Eswald, and yeah, not really worried about the 2/3 guy here. We'll go ahead and play Villagers of Eswald, and we'll see what our opponent does here. All right. He's probably going to want to play a spell. I don't think he wants the villagers to flip. Or maybe he does. Alright, okay, that guy is slightly annoying. Alright, so go over here. I think I'll play the Predator Ooze after I think I'll just let it go. Alright. And here he has, I mean, there's no way for him to work up his zombies unless he actually starts exiling creatures from his graveyard, which he has none of. So I guess he's just going to, discard a mountain, and I guess he can't really do anything else. And I think I'll probably just attack with both next turn, and maybe play the boar. All right. Okay, and here we go into a plains. We'll just go ahead and attack with both. He's gonna have to let one slide. And I'm gonna guess he's just gonna block the 2/2 indestructible, and which is fine. Right? I guess I can't play that. I could just let my villagers flip, maybe. Yeah, I'll just let them flip right now. He's gonna have to deal with a 4/6 and a growing predator, which is fine by me. All right. Ooh, Murder of Crows. Not really happy about seeing that there, especially with all the card advantage that he'll get from that. So I think I'm just gonna exile that with a Fiend Hunter, and then I'll go ahead and start swinging again. And I think he's not gonna attack, just for the fact that he wants a solid blocker in case I do remove his flyer. Alright, so we'll go ahead and play Fiend Hunter, and I'll exile his Murder of Crows. And, okay. Yep. Alright, I would love to do Travel Prep. That would cause the werewolves to flip, so I'm just going to attack with these two guys here. And he's probably going to block the 4/6. Alright, okay. And the Predator Ooze is becoming a pretty big problem. Really nice. I really like that guy. If you get him early on, he's really great. Late game, at least he's a blocker, at the very least. And he pushes for damage, and he gets +1/+1 if he attacks. So actually, it's a lot better than the Juggernaut, where the +1/+1 bonus is kind of conditional. You'll always get to +1/+1 as long as you start attacking with him. Alright, so he's leaving some mana open for his zombies, maybe? Or not? Or does he really want the villagers to flip? Yeah, he wants the villagers to flip. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Alright, so my villagers are gonna flip, and then I'll just go ahead and attack with the, I think I should attack first. Or, well, I could do this. I think I'll put a +1 counter on the villagers and the Predator Ooze, and I'll just go ahead and attack with both of them and see what he does here. Alright. Alright. I guess he's just gonna chump one, or he could just put them in front of each other and just try to 2-for-1, or 1-for-1 him. Alright, so he's gonna put two of his guys there. That's fine. I'll just go ahead and Ranger Scarlet and get rid of both of them. Alright, okay. Just really trying to get rid of as many of his creatures as possible. That way, if he does put one of his indestructible guys out there, he's going to be using that to block, and with the other guys I have attacking, then he's not going to be able to afford, or he won't be able to afford to let my little guys, or he won't be able to afford to let Predator Ooze to trample on through. So I think I'll be fine as long as I keep pushing for damage here. All right. Um. So I think he's gonna probably want to chump the whatever. He's gonna chump whatever. Okay. Ooh. Hopefully he doesn't have any other burn. I'm guessing he's gonna go for the Fiend Hunter or try to kill off the. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. I guess he's just using as All right. Okay, great. He's just using him as a chump blocker. That's fine. Perfect. Okay. We'll just go ahead and attack with the ooze and see what he does here. He's probably just gonna chump anyways. Um, all right. Okay, so he'll go ahead and chump that. All right, and I think I'll just go ahead and play the boar here. And I think I'll just pass to the next turn. Maybe I'll play a plains. All right. Okay. Now he's gonna play a. I think it becomes a 3/3 zombie. All right. Okay, and a sea kite. All right. So far, he hasn't pulled any of his indestructible artifacts, which is pretty nice. Pretty lucky guy here. All right, so he's gonna play a Stormhold Geist, which is fine because he won't be able to block most of my creatures. All right. Okay. More creatures. Always good to have. Probably could have waited on playing that creature, but it's getting a little late for me. We'll go ahead and put the +1 counter on the boar, and sure, another one on the predator. All right. Go ahead and swing with both of these guys. All right. And I think my opponent forgot to make a zombie. Yeah, because I would think that he'd just want to play a zombie and then use both of those zombies to block the boar. All right. Unless he has some other trick. Yeah, Yeah, he forgot to make a zombie. Oh, one of the disadvantages of doing drafts online is uh you know you know being able to order your steps right is really important. And I think that might have that might have swung this a lot more in my favor now. All right, so I'll just go kill a zombie. Zombie's a little bit worse than the 2/3 flying bird. Just because he can keep pumping it up with his rune binder. All right, okay. Okay, it looks like he's getting mana flooded here. Uh, I think he's gonna have to attack with the Geist, seeing that none of my creatures are flyers. So it would have been nice if I had a scarecrow and not drawing into so many lands. But I think I'll be fine here. Just start swinging with everything, or maybe not. Let's see. And he's gonna have to block this guy, and he lost his rune binder. All right, so he's gonna block that. Okay, I'll go ahead and play my human here and see what he does. Okay, it looks like he's getting flooded, and that kind of sucks. And not sure what he can do here. He could attack with the flyer, but all he has is 1/3/3 blocker. So I think I'm free to attack with everything, seeing that he has to block the predator ooze or die. So we'll just go ahead and attack with all these guys. And he's gonna have to block the ooze. Alright. Not sure what my opponent can have that will save him. Alright, so that's the end of the first game. Alright. Let's see. Don't need that. All his artifacts are indestructible, so that's useless. I don't think that'll work. No, not really worried about his flyers. Um, Nevermore, I could side that in against any of his two artifacts, maybe. I don't think that's a good choice, though. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable with having that. Uh, um, hmm, hmm, hmm. Maybe I could use it. I don't. Nah, I think I want to go aggro here. Um, yeah, I think that's fine here. Maybe I don't need two ambush vipers. All right. I'll see you guys in the second match here. I think I'm